Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. When we last left off, we finally continued with the main story, and we went to Trivia Garden, and found out that it was a direct hit, and it was in ruins. And after looking around, we had this big, huge cutscene where we found out that all the party members except for Renoa were part of an orphanage, but they just forgot because of the use of Guardian forces. And then Matron, the leader of the orphanage, is Adia, Kramer, Sid's wife, the sorceress. So we decided to go check out, the next storyline thing is go check out Adia's house, see if we can find any clues, and maybe we can figure out some stuff so we don't have to fight Adia. But we have one more thing to do in Trivia Garden. And then after that, we get to do a couple of side quests, and then we're off to find Adia's house. So we're getting close to into just 2 now, guys. Yay! But basically, talk to this person and challenge her to a card game, and she has another rare card. So. But I might want to do all those rules, a random rule, and all that kind of stuff. That stuff sucks. So just keep challenging her. But she's got a rare card that we can get from her, so I don't want the random rule. In case I have to cut this out or whatever, because the random rule or whatever about that, she has the selfie card. So, which makes sense because that's Stealthy's friend. Of course, it would make sense that she has the selfie card. So, screw it. Let's give it a shot. In fact, there's the selfie card right there. So, it may. All right. If you play this right, we might... Uh-oh. I may have lost, guys. Alright, well, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back when I get the selfie card from her, okay? Okay, we're back. And, okay, that didn't take too long. It's like a couple more games, but I got the selfie card. Alright, so, there we go. So we got another card to add to our little arsenal of cards. So let us move on to out of here, and let's move on to a couple more side quests before we start looking for Adia's house and continue on with the main storyline. And one of those story went back from our patrol, yay! But one of the side quests is actually a continuation of the side quest we've already done, which is. Guess what we get to go back to, guys? It's actually really close, so it's really not gonna be too long. Except we have to make another trip somewhere else. But luckily, all the areas are relatively close to each other, so it's not gonna be too bad. So let's head here, and let's head toward Shumi Village. Yep, we get to do a little bit of a continuation of the Laguna statue quest. So. Alright. So yeah, there's a little bit of a continuation, but it's not going to be too bad. So all the way to Shumi Village. Luckily it's just right here, so it's not going to be it's not too bad of a trip. Here we are, Shumi Village. Alright. So let's continue on with the... Ooh, I got into a battle. I didn't think I was going to get into a battle, but that's okay. A couple of these mesmerizers. So. But these things kind of hurt, but they're not too bad. Squall should be able to almost one shot him with just his physical attack. Yep. Actually, these are not bad. The horn broke off. We broke his horn. Yeah, I think about them, but they broke their horn. When you break their horn, they become very weak. So keep that in mind. If you break their horn, they're basically almost you got 2 healing waters, 4 AP. Okay, better than nothing, I guess. So basically, now we're going to be heading back toward Shumi Village. Then finish up this the sculptor Laguna statue side quest. And we have to make another side trip somewhere else. But like I said, luckily the place that we need to go is relatively in the vicinity, so it's not going to be too bad. We can always go get more Ultima, but I don't want to spend the 5G right now. 5G right now, so 5K. It's alright. So please have a seat. We already know this situation. We've done this several times already. So, alright. And remember that the elder made the attendant help with the statue, and you wouldn't rest or sleep until the statue was done. We're going to deal with that now. Please exit through the door. So, well, we get I mean, it's not the best item in the world, but it's an item, so. And plus, it's nice to have finale what's the word? Closure on a side quest, so I was going to finish it now. The first things first, we're going to go to the sculptor's house. Lazaga, we'll give that to Selfie. Yeah, better than nothing, I guess. So we'll go ahead to the sculptor's house first, see what what's up with the attendant. If I remember correctly, the sculptor's house is all the way over here to the end. So if you go over here and talk to in here, the attendant should be in here. We need to talk to him. There he is. There's another secret. Faraga, we'll give that to Squall. Just because. Here's the attendant. Attendant can't believe we have to make the silly statue. And talk to the sculptor. Thought things would get a little easier, but they haven't at all. So let's go talk to the elder now. See what the elder has to say about all this. So, I mean, this ain't a very long side quest, so. So this shouldn't take too long, and like I said we get a item from it, so I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's going to be a surprise. But yeah, we are closing in toward the end of this 2 now. 2 more side quests, then 2 more side quests, and then it's just a straight shot to the end of this 2. So, but the next side quest of this is one of my favorite side quests in the game. It's fun. So, let's talk to the elder. How are they doing? From the look on your face, they must not be working seriously. The Moomba can help us. Please go ask the Moomba outside for help. It will become an order if I ask, so please. So, he wants to go talk to the Moomba, so let's go talk to the Moomba. See what the Moomba says. So, what do you have to say, Mr. Moomba? He's like, yeah, alright, so let's follow Moomba all the way back to the sculptor's house. Yeah, side quest has a little bit of backtracking, but the majority of it stays in the Shumi Village, except for one part where we have to go outside of Shumi Village. But luckily, it's not bad. So now let's go over here and let's now talk to the attendant again. Now we got the Moomba up in here. Oh, it's you! And even the Moomba can't get through to him. What do you want? Yes, I'm trying to make him sound like a high pillow from Final Fantasy X. Attendant isn't going to do that. Attendant doesn't feel like it. You see, even the Moomba isn't getting to him. The Elder said that? That's not fair. That's not fair. The Elder's not giving me any choice. Nope. He said he got to do it. Okay, fine. Attendant will work. Moomba wins. I think we got to talk to the attendant first, so I forgot to talk to the attendant. So let's talk to the attendant real quick, and then we will be going back to the Elder. Okay, attendant will work. Selfie, quit being bored. Ugh, nose. Ooh, yeah, I got a little bit of allergies right now, are kind of flaring up, so, yeah. Oh well. So let's head back to the Elder and give him the status update now that the attendant's going to work. So, alright. Let's give him the status update. Yeah, a lot of back and forth on this side quest. This is so much fun. Alright. My attendant is finally working. Great. The statue should be completed soon. Maybe it's none of my business, but what's the point of forcing him to do something against his will? That's true. You don't understand. There's nobody in this village who admires Master Laguna more than my attendant. There's a reason why my attendant refused to work on the statue initially. Huh? My attendant strongly wishes to leave here and fight alongside Master Laguna, not to spend time building a statue. Therefore, my attendant does not want to become an elder. One cannot fight or leave the village once one becomes an elder. A Shumi becomes an elder or something else. I think one must have wits to become an elder. I was very fortunate. I believe my attendant will become an elder someday. Would you say so? That would really be ironic. Is there any way to prevent the evolution? It's not the Shumi way to abuse our knowledge and pursue personal ambitions. All of us accepted our destinies. How sad. That's not what we asked, though. Well, it sounds like they may need one more person to help. I would love to see my attendants go and pursue personal dreams. I once had dreams too, but as an elder, my responsibility must always come first. Alright, so, let's go see, once again, back to the attendant. Hi, Moomba. So, once again, back to the attendant. Alright. So, apparently, the attendant wants to leave to go fight alongside Master Laguna. Is he even still alive? If he is, where the hell is he to begin with? So. Alright. So, let's go talk to the attendant again, I guess. Attendant thinks we need one more skilled craftsman. Does the sculptor expect the elder's attendant is amazing? The sculptor has only left from our attendant already. So we need to go find one more skilled craftsman. And luckily, he's next door. So it's not bad. We need to go to the artisan. Which makes sense. Artisans are very artsy and stuff anyway, so. So let's head to the artisan and talk to him and see if he'll go help out with the statue. So luckily he's just right here, so it's not far. Alright, so here's Artisan. You're an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, but Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisan and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world makes you world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Yes. Take a look at this, for example. And another. You said that you're an artisan, right? That is a great honor. Help at the shop? Artisan can't. There are tons of things that Artisan has to do before Artisan becomes a Moomba. Alright, so yeah, we talked to him a few times, and he eventually says that you can't help him until he becomes a Moomba. So, let's go talk to the... so now, guess what we get to go do? Back to the Elder! So the Artisan doesn't want to help because he has a lot of things to do. Back to the Elder we go. Back to the Elder we go. Alright. Oh my sinuses are acting up. So let's see. What do you have to say now? So they need one more. Artisan's qualified but very stubborn. What shall we do? And I know what we do. Guess what we get to do? This is the part now where we finally leave Shumi Village for this part of the side quest. So we get to leave Shumi Village and we're going to head over to Fisherman's Horizon. Like I said, it's a little bit of a trek, but luckily it isn't too far. So we're heading to Fisherman's Horizon to get an item. And then once we get that, we'll head to give it to the Artisan, and then blah blah blah, and then we'll finish this up, and then that'll be another side quest out of the way. Then we can go finish up and take care of one of my favorite side quests in the game. So we know, please have a seat. We know the drill already because we've done this how many times. And then once we finish up this next side quest, we'll be able to continue with the main story and just it'll be a streamline all the way to the end of this too. This next side quest though is kind of long, so it might take 2 videos. We'll just have to see how it goes. So now our next goal is to get to Fisherman Horizon. Yay. And then after that we'll head back to Shumi Village and finish up this side quest. So, alright, so, yeah, because there's an item we have to go get from Fisherman's Horizon, from a particular person in Fisherman's Horizon to finish it up, so, so much fun. Hey, over there, dumbasses. And we get a new enemy here, alright. Luckily, this shield shouldn't be too bad. Squall may be able to finish it. Ooh. Maybe 1 hit. Nope. It's going to take more than 1 hit. Alright, so this thing's got a little bit of HP to it. Let's see. You got Blizzard and Berserk. Nothing worthwhile, so. Wow, okay. The thing's got some HP to it. Come on, Squall. I am very surprised. 3 physical attacks from Squall hasn't finished it up. Whatever. We'll finish it up, though. I mean, these things are exceptionally hard. I wish I had a scan to actually see how much the thing has, but sadly, I don't have any scans. But luckily, I don't know what it is. I have junction to swallow that I'm at for auto heal, but it's really not that big of a deal. Oh my god, this thing's got... It's Angelo Cannon! Ooh, I need to check on Angelo anyway, because I probably need to go learn some of these tricks. A new trick for him. That's fine. Another Angelo Cannon. Yeah, I think I can only really do Angelo Cannon right now, which kind of sucks. I still don't get that. I still don't get this move though. Like, how in the world can she shoot a dog out of a cannon off her arm? This thing still hasn't died. This thing's got some HP, I give it credit. So. Alright, this does it. We're going to start casting out with some of the big boys. Maybe we'll finish it up with some of the bigger boys now. Alright, Renoa, come on. Maybe with some of the bigger boys we'll be able to finish the guy up now. You know, I should have just cast him different. Because it is a snow creature. You would think it would probably be weak to fire, but... I think Squall has different on him anyway, so I don't think it really makes a difference. So, anyway. This thing's still not dead. How much HP does this guy have? And is it worth fighting? Alright, 154 with the Tomberry, that's not too bad. Doink! I like that, it's just doink. I don't believe this. Maybe Diablos will do some damage. Ah, there we go, finally. Jeez. Now, was it worth actually fighting this thing? 2 healing mail. 8 AP, okay. Case of Cardinal learn magic plus 20. Siren learn treatment. Tomberry learn summon magic plus 10. Excuse me. My allergies are kind of acting up, so that sucks. Alright. So Case of Cardinal now can learn that. Shiva is almost done with that. That's the Ifrit. Still learning that. Siren. Let's do magic plus 40 with you. Brothers is still learning cover. Diablos is still learning. Okay, we're almost over halfway done to Bug now, which is going to be nice. Almost done with that. Leviathan. Not bad. Pandemona. Okay. And Tomberry. Let's do that. Alright. I don't know what that was, but that was kind of a pain in the ass enemy. So let's head to Fisherman's Horizon, which is, what is that, south from here? It's basically kind of a shortcut, so cutting through all of this, just basically cut through here, we'll cut through the Blob, and then just south of there will be, actually no, we need to not cut through Blob, because if I remember correctly, it's on the north side of this area, so we need to make sure, we just need to go south of Blob to the Fisherman's Horizon. In fact, there it is. So let's go grab this item and just finish up the side quest. So, not too bad. Nose! Alright. We have to go all the way to the end of Fisherman's Horizon. Remember where the grease monkey was at? Yep, we have to go talk to the grease monkey. So we got a little bit of a trek ahead of us. All to get this one item just to get this quest taken care of. Come on. So all the way now to Grease Monkey. I still don't know what that enemy was. I can always look at my cards. I'll probably have a card of it somewhere. So. But that enemy actually had quite a bit of HP to it. Yes, we'll go down. We're getting on. Come on. Can't believe we have to go back to Fisherman Horizon one more time. It's kind of annoying. All this backtracking and stuff like that is really annoying, but we'll get it. Alright. So all the way to the Grease Monkey, which is way toward the end. We go past the harbor. And it's all the way to where, remember when we fought XATF, the boss enemy. And when the mayor tried to talk to the Galbanian soldier, which didn't quite work out. Very, very end of the area. Which is way... one more screen. It should be right over here on this one more screen. So. Alright. Should be right here. This should be the Grease Monkey. Ah, here a kitty. Is that a real Moomba? No way, Jose. You guys went to Shumi Village, huh? Did you meet that guy who made the Moomba doll? That doll reacts to the presence of people who went to Shumi Village. High tech, ain't it? I'm a pretty good craftsman myself, but that thing's way out of my league. So, we spoke to the person who made that Moomba and we have a problem. What's up? And we explained the situation to him. He's got a lot on his mind, but it seems like what you're trying to do is important. Yeah, I'll help. Let's see. Oh yeah, why don't you take that Moomba with you? This maybe will solve your problem, guaranteed. So we get the Moomba doll. So after all of that, we get a Moomba doll. So now we have to go all the way back to Shumi Village to give it to the artisan. Yay! I might actually cut it out. Make my return trip back to I don't know yet though, because I can talk. I still can't believe I've been LPing for 3 years now. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it really has. March 27th was my 3-year. As I record this, well, April 1st. So. I'm trying to go a little bit faster on Final Fantasy VIII because this LP has been going on for a long time. So I do want to wrap this up, try to wrap this up a little bit faster so I can move on to other projects I want to do. And I still have a lot more Final Fantasy to do. I still got Final Fantasy 3 and 4 and 5 and 9 and 12 and the 13 trilogy for the main series. That's not including some of the side games like Tactics and all that kind of stuff, so. And I've also still got a few Zelda games, and I got other games besides Zelda and Final Fantasy I want to do. In fact, my next LP, I really don't know what to do, so I may leave it up to you guys for a fan vote, so. We'll just see how it goes, though. But, because there's a lot of projects I really do want to do, and I just can't really decide on one, so. Maybe I'll put like 5 of them up, of projects I want to do, and one that gets the most votes will be the next project. Maybe it's something now y'all want to see. It could be something completely different of something I've never done in that style before. Because there's a game I want to do that I really haven't messed with that genre that much before. So. And then there's another game I want to do, which is a sequel to a game I've already LP'd, so it'll be an. And of course, Zeldas and Final Fantasies and all kinds of other stuff. So now we get to go all the way back to the bridge now. So, and then once we wrap this up, this is the tail end of the quest now. So, the Moomba doll was the one that was most out of the way. So now we go back to Shumi Village and give it to the artisan. And then he'll work on the statue, and then we get an item, and then we'll start up for the next side quest, which is, like I said, a side quest that I really like. So, up to the 3rd floor. Let's head back to Shumi Village. Yeah, it's been kind of hectic too with my life. I actually got me a new job. I'm working at well, down here it's called Hardee's. You may have heard it, but if not, it's also called Carl's Jr., so Hardy and Carl's Jr. I'm cook there. I've been working. I've been having to get up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and sometimes I don't get off till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's been kind of a strange schedule, but I'm getting a heck of a lot of hours, so it's not too bad of a situation. But, I mean, and also my brother got me a car, so I actually got me a car, and my life's slowly starting to come back together, guys, so, yes, I'm still living with my brother, but, I'm not planning on leaving my brother anytime soon, so, I mean, we got a good thing going, so it's just going to be a matter of time before. I mean, he's finally getting on his feet. We're getting on my feet. We're both getting on our feet. So it's working out for the best of everybody right now. So I can't believe. I mean, like today, for example, I worked 3 a.m. to got off about 12:30. So I've been working long hours, but I'm making that money because. The agreement with the car was, I mean, I got the car, but it wasn't free, of course, like that. My brother got a new car, and instead of trading it, my older brother got a car, a newer car, and instead of trading it in, he decided to give me his old car on the account that I pay the last 6 payments on the car, $200 a month, so. I mean, so basically I'm paying $1,300 for the car, because this is actually a 7th payment, that's only $100, so. I've already paid $200 on it, so I got $1,100 left on the car, plus $50 a month on insurance, so I do have to make some money. But yeah, we've made it back to Shumi Village. So let's go talk to the artisan now that we got that Moomba doll. And let's finish up this damn side quest once and for all. But yeah, I mean, my life's been kind of, slowly getting my life back together, but it's just been kind of hectic for me and everybody else and all that kind of stuff. I mean, not for everybody else, it's just I've been working these strange hours. Like I said, most of the time I got to get up at 1:45, 2:30, 2 o'clock in the morning just to get to work. And then a lot of times I don't get off till, well, my schedule always says 11, but we always have to do the breakfast. Always got to do the cleanup and everything, so I don't get off till usually 12, 12:30, and all that kind of stuff. Depends how long it takes for us to get everything cleaned up. But they may let me off early tomorrow because I'm threatening overtime already after 3 days. And in order for me to prevent me getting overtime, I think they mentioned they're going to let me off early tomorrow, so. Alright, so we finally made it back. So let's go give this Moomba doll to the artisan and see what he says. Whew! Finally. And there it is. And the Moomba doll goes immediately, "Did you make that?" And he's like, "Huh? Yes, it's a gift artisan sent to a friend. Why do you have it?" "Oh, you built a message into it." "Hey, what's happening, bro? Can't contact you directly, so you gotta go with this." "Oh, it's good to hear Monkey's voice. I hear you guys are making something. Why don't you quit dallying and just do it?" "Yeah, bro, understand how you feel." "I guess I'll leave it to him." "But you're an artisan. You're supposed to." "Right. Are you with me?" "Yeah, bro, understand how you feel." "But you're an artisan. You're supposed to." "Right. Are you with me?" It's kind of endless loop there. It's not like a broken record. So now we've got the artisan out of the way, and that's... Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? That was you, boy. The elder was just talking about some kids who came here. So why are you here? I'm an honorary Shumi. Didn't I tell you before? Huh? Yeah, did you see that 3D image in the elevator? I helped them make that and some other technical gizmos. Got tired of the ocean, so I decided to come out to the pond. Can't stay away from fishing, huh? Nope. Guess not. It's in my blood. What brings you here, boy? Oh yeah, is it gonna be alright? And I guess Artisan's gonna come and take care of it. Artisan's gonna do it. Artisan's gonna help. Artisan's become misconceived. Nobody's attempted this before, but Artisan has decided to become a human. He invited me to come to FH. Artisan's gonna go. Be happy to have you. Good luck. Thank you. So let's go talk to the sculptor. And the statue should be pretty much wrapped up by now. So. Alright. So now with the artisan helping, which the artisan should be in here helping, the statue should be basically wrapped up. Yep. It'll be easy to finish since she's done this fine job already. It's been an honor to work with the two best in the village. And we get another 9,000. It's going well. So now that they've got it basically wrapped up, let's go talk to the elder. And get our prize for running around. Jeez. But so let's get our prize and then we'll call it a video, and then when we come back we'll I'll meet you outside of Shumi Village and we'll start the next side quest before heading back to the main story to finish this up once and for all. So let's claim our prize. Now that we have everything out of the way. You convinced Artisan? Excellent. Only a witch could have accomplished it. I was going to offer Artisan this to help us. I guess I don't need it anymore. Please take it. And we get a status guard. They may not finish today, but I believe it will be very soon. And what is the status guard, you may ask? It's status defense times 4 for... So it's not a bad ability. It's actually, I mean... I don't know if it's actually worth doing all of that just for a status guard, but, I mean, it is what it is. But we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, we're going to, I'll be outside of Shumi Village, and we'll start the next side quest, which I said is a side quest that I really, really like. So you have a good day. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.